Well, 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 what do we have here? My, oh my, would you look at all of these wonderful, wonderful boxes? What's going on here? Why do you guys have all these? I'm so glad you asked. Welcome to resellingsupplies.com. We offer currently two sizes of our replacement shoe boxes that are the absolute best in the business. I know this because we are resellers ourselves, and we bought tens of thousands of replacement shoe boxes from other companies in the past. And after a few years of being very dissatisfied with the quality and the price, we decided we'd go out and make our own. So we now have and manufacture our own replacement shoe boxes in two different sizes. And here is our OG large replacement shoe box here. Beautiful quality, very strong, very sturdy, easy to make. They also have the locking tabs. So if you are someone who is sending these into Amazon FBA, no need to waste that rubber band anymore. These bad boys are nice and secure. There's going to be an inside shot for you. And then on all of our boxes, you're going to have the message you'll see here. This is the message that reads, "This item has been packaged in recyclable, frustration-free packaging because the original box was damaged during transit." So this is our OG box that started it all, and we had a ton of requests for a smaller box, and we are proud to present our newer, smaller replacement shoe box. Very similar design. You got your flaps here that close and lock the box. So if you are shipping into Amazon FBA, no need for that wasted rubber band. Has the same repackaging message printed right here on top of the box. Very strong, very sturdy. Behind me, you'll see all of these boxes. So over here, this is going to be our OG large boxes. We've got about 15,000 of these in stock right now. And then over here on this other side, there's quite a few outside of the camera angle that you can't see, but we have about 5,000 of our smaller replacement shoe boxes in stock. Over here are going to be all of the boxes that we actually pack the boxes in to ship to you guys. And then you might see some of these boxes made up over here. This is one of our two stockpiles of pre-made boxes that we have ready to go for you guys. So we've got our large OG boxes in sets of 50, 25, and 15 ready to go. And then we also have our smaller replacement shoe boxes, also in quantities of 50, 15, and 25 ready to go. We've got a pretty large stockpile of them over here ready, and then we have some in the first warehouse as well. Also wanted to show you some of you who are not as familiar with what we do or why you might need a replacement shoe box. If you are a shoe seller and you see this kind of stuff all day and you pass up on it, we are going to be extremely beneficial for you and your business, so you don't have to do that anymore. If you find great shoes and the box top has been ripped off like this, or like this, where it's completely missing and they've cut it off, you might even run into some shoes where there's no box at all. And this is anything from golf cleats, kids' shoes, running shoes, basketball cleats, anything and everything that you see from a footwear perspective that is going to be a good profitable item for your business that you're having to currently pass up on because of missing or damaged boxes, we are here to solve that issue for you. So sometimes you'll also be ordering from online sources, and you might get the box and it's damaged. This could also be a good source for you to replace that box, or if you're shipping direct to the customer like we do a lot of the times, some of the boxes will actually fit completely inside of our repackaging box. So on certain sizes, you can fit that full box inside here, slap a shipping label on it, and you're good to go. I wanted to show you a few quick examples, different size shoes in our different size boxes. So right here, we've got a size 13.5 men's Adidas. I'm going to grab our OG large box. Now, in this example, you're not going to see it, and you don't have to do it, but we put tissue paper in all of our shoes. One, to keep them from clinging around and hitting the box, but 2, it looks nice for presentation. So here is a size 13 men's Adidas in our OG box. Fold that up so you can see. And I'll also show you, so that's with the size 13.5, fits very nice. And I'll show you side by side as well, and top and bottom with our new smaller box. So you can see, not quite as wide. So it gives you a nice diversity in sizing. Take these bad boys out. Put my OG box over here. Now, with our smaller replacement box, I'm going to show you on these smaller kids' shoes. So these are a size 12C. So these, you could put these in our large OG boxes, and before we started making these smaller ones, that's what we did too, but you have a lot of empty space for it to wiggle around, so we were putting extra tissue paper in there to prevent that. Now that we have the smaller box, you're going to have a lot less empty room for your smaller shoes to bonk around in. Close this up so you can see it. And this fits great for kids' shoes, women's shoes, smaller size men's shoes. One thing to be aware of on these smaller boxes, if you have a small shoe but a super thick wide sole, think like a Doc Marten, you're going to need to check to make sure that it'll fit the width. We actually designed this box a little bit taller than the competitors, specifically to accommodate some wider soles. Let's take these bad boys out, and then I'm just going to show you a few more examples. Now, I would not ship these shoes personally with a mixing box top, but for argument's sake, pretend that it's a full box and you're going to ship them directly to a customer. Take your OG box, pop it in just like that. If you wanted, you could put tissue paper, but if it's a box in a box, then it's probably protected just fine without that. And there you go. Tape up that lid. If you're shipping to a customer, tape this up. If you're shipping into FBA, you don't need to. Tape it up if you're shipping straight to your customer. Slap a shipping label on there. These are extremely strong and fine to ship in. We ship hundreds of pairs a week directly in that box. Here's going to be a pair of metal bottom cleats just to show you. And I'm going to put these in our OG box. And these are a size 11. So that'll show you size 11 metal bottom cleat in our OG box. And depending on how comfortable you are or aren't with having any or no wiggle room in the box with your shoes, you'll find some that will fit fine in the smaller replacement boxes or the large with a little extra space. We personally always err on the side of caution, but you can do whatever you're comfortable with. So this is going to be a size 6.5 women's. I'm going to show you what that looks like in our smaller replacement box. So you see, that's going to fit really nice and snug in there. Put your paper in there. Look for a really nice presentation for your customer. Now, this inside of our larger OG box, this box is going to swallow up a size 6.5 women's shoe. You can still use them, but if you have the option, you can see how much extra space is in the box for these. So, great option for any size shoe, almost any size. For your smaller shoes, I would go with our smaller replacement box. Both are going to be great options. Wanted to give you a quick rundown. I also brought one shoe from the warehouse to show you what it looks like with paper. So this is one that we wrapped up, and I set this one so you could see the actual shoe. So this is a size 10.5 New Balance. You see the paper here. So we wrap ours up in paper, again, to keep the shoe protected, but also for a great presentation for the customer. I hope this helps. If you guys have any questions, please let us know. Check us out on resellingsupplies.com. We've got a ton of videos, a ton of great products. We've got our large OG replacement shoe boxes, our smaller replacement boxes. We also carry some of the best packing tape out there. It's our TCP 2.75 mil, 60-yard long packing tape. It's 3 inches wide. We also carry our PANDA shoe wipes. That was one of the first things that we developed because we sell a ton of shoes. So we have our own shoe cleaning wipes. We sell those. We sell our tape in both size shoe boxes on our website. We also sell them on Amazon and eBay. But you always get the best deal from us on our website. We have free shipping on any order in the continental US over $50. If you have any questions, please let us know. We would be happy to earn your business and even more happy to keep your business. Happy selling. I hope you guys find a ton of amazing inventory out there. And if you need the boxes or tape to get those packed up and shipped out, please let us know. Hit us up, resellingsupplies.com. I'm Patrick. Thanks for hanging out.